Okay, so do you have a plan for how you're going to fight? What's your plan of action, technique?
Well, I left my plan in a mat. Of course, everybody comes with a plan, but here is a wartime, so we're just gonna see whatever he gives me. Because I can't say I've got this, it might not work. So I need to find something, but I was training on it.
Okay, so you're gonna go in all guns blazing, basically, and knock him out.
I can't say I'm gonna knock him out. It's fight is a fight. You never know.
Okay.
We ain't gonna beat anyone.
So do you see yourself winning?
Yes, but like as I said, you can't underestimate the guy because I don't know him. But I've got hopes on myself. But otherwise, I wouldn't be here. So I believe a lot in my jiu-jitsu, in my coaches, my teammates that support me all the way down. Mm-hmm. So,
have you had any fights this year so far?
No, I haven't been fighting for almost 2 years now, but I've been training constantly. Been having a lot of injuries coming in, going back. Yeah, but it's part of the game.
Are you currently injured now?
No comment. So
keep your cards close to your chest.
Yeah.
Well, I look forward to watching you fight and your opponent, Jack Sears. As I said, guys, Jack is on the way, so hopefully he'll arrive soon and we'll get the weigh-ins and the interviews going. But for now, as I said, get a snack, get a drink, get yourself comfortable. Let's get back into this fight. So our next opponent has arrived, Jack Sear. Do you want to join me? Hi, Jack. I'm good, thanks. How are you feeling today?
Feeling good. Looking forward to it.
Good. How have you prepared today for your fight?
So same as usual, still training at London Grapple. I've just started teaching as well in Hertfordshire, so teaching at Force Submission. So that's the only thing that's pretty much changed is I've had a little bit more focus on teaching as opposed to just being selfish and focusing on my own training.
So you feel super ready for the fight
All
today?
Good. Yeah, I competed 2 weeks ago and I feel all right.
Okay, do you think teaching has helped you in your training and the build up to the fight today?
In the long run it will. It'll definitely make me sharper, but I started teaching on Monday, so it's probably not going to have had much impact on this one.
All right. And do you know much about your opponent?
Yeah, I've seen him compete a couple of times before. Very, very physical, very strong, good passing, good dynamic movement. So yeah, definitely a tough challenge and one I'm taking seriously.
Do you have an idea on how you plan to beat him?
That would be telling.
Oh, okay. Keep your cards close to your chest. All right then, Jack, thank you so much for talking to us. We're going to do a quick weigh-in now, and then we're going to get straight into the fight. So good luck.
Thank you.
Welcome back, everyone. I would like to introduce the weigh-ins now. Introducing first from the blue corner, Jorge Rodriguez. Please make your way. Official weight 75 kilograms for our challenger. And now from the red corner, please, Jack Sear. Official weight 66 kilograms.
Tropa da minha street, ponto pro caô, se ligou, mano? Se tentar contra nós é maluquice. Tropa tá na pista, ponto pro que deve é. Muita fé em Deus e nas crianças, sabe por causa de quê? Para nos vermes, pau nas piranha, sexo e drogas, tubo de lança, marolo no morro, em Copacabana. Sou mais um favelado, vivendo a vida de bacana, sempre fumando a braba. Ela joga na minha cara, sabe que eu tô com a bagaça. Missão extraordinária, é só pitbull de raça. Firma rica e milionária, BMW sem placa. Busquei na concessionária, camisa de time, logo nas costas, cordão de ouro, Jesus no pingente. Espanto invejoso, peitar o pose do rodo, peitar o bonde tá morto, peitar minha tropa tá morto. Mira lazy não te erra, vira imã de xereca. Minha vida é uma festa, que a tropa não tem miséria. A tropa não tem miséria. Ele tá na mira do flash, agora ele é o dono da fama. Máquina de fazer dinheiro, cobiçado igual ouro branco. Roubamos medalha de ouro, a nova seleção da França. Enquanto eles querem minha morte, inveja tá virando grana.
Disfarçado tá na bala, balão enfeitando a orelha. ouro branco cravejado, do risco da fé na sobrancelha. Sempre trajado de Lacoste, amo dinheiro, odeio fama. A mina que você enche de mensagem pergunta quando vai voltar pra Angra. Meus amigos, meus irmãos, tão morrendo e matando por mim. Minha família, minha coroa, de joelho orando por nós. Dois tiram pro alto, nossa fé é inabalável, nossa presença insuportável, fé. Meu AK-47 cospe bala nesses vermes, paz terrível, muita
Os vermes, pau nas piranha, sexo e drogas, tubo de lança, marolo no morro, em Copacabana. Sou mais um favelado, vivendo a vida de bacana. Chuva pesalando na pele, sou mais bonito que o David Beckham. Jorge, Armani, Lacoste Supreme. Olha essa tropa, todas elas querem um dote pra cada tipo de espécie. Tem o zoológico dentro da bag, raro como esmeralda Rockefeller. Main Street é o terror do trap.
Yeah, what up, Detroit?
No, he didn't. They didn't do it again. What? You shitted on these niggas 2 times, Dr. Dre?
Oh, for sure.
No. You smell that? This is special right here. Yeah. It's a toast to the boogie, baby. To the boogie, oogie, oogie. Yeah. What's the crack?
Here comes Jack
Just
Sear
let me
down.
lay back and kick some more simplistic pimp shit on slim shit and start rides like Limp Bizkit. Stone guilty conscience at concerts and watch mosh pits. Some motherfuckers knock each other unconscious. Some of these crowds that slim draws as rowdy as Crenshaw Boulevard when it's packed and full of cars. Some of these crowds me and Snoop draw is niggas from Crenshaw, from Long Beach to South Central. Not these niggas again, these grown ass ignorant.
Winner of the silver in 2019 in Southend. Here we go.
Atenção aí, esse é o jogo, hein? Calma. Roda pro meio.
The referee's signaling.
Roda pro meio.
And here we go.
And yeah, shake of hands and we. Wow,
That's it. Jack down straight away.
Very calm. He's going for the seated guard position, pulls back.
Just both of them testing those distances.
Testing. This is a game of luring the other one into your game. You see Jorge keeping his distance, keeping away. Jack very calm, very prepared, very much ready to see how this goes, you know? Jack is by himself, no cornerman, no support. Just showed up all by himself and ready to go.
And again,
Warriors mindset.
as calm as he came down the stairs. Look at him just deal with that.
Oh yes. Here we have. They're still trying to.
Mantém a perna, anda pro lado, outro lado, outro lado. Isso.
Both quite defensive, it looks
He's
like.
got a wrist grip. He's controlling Jorge's left arm. He's went for an underhook.
Yeah.
Flying under, almost a guard pass. I think he's got him. I think that's a guard pass. His pass is gone. Good control by Jorge. Jorge's keeping that head down, keeping that pressure on him.
Yeah.
He's keeping very tight.
And they're both just waiting for that movement to give them a chance.
I think that's what Jack's looking for. He's looking for some space.
Just a tiny bit of space. Maybe you can push up with his forearm a bit, create some distance.
See, now he's got that shoulder grip with his left hand, or right hand, I beg your pardon. Jack just looks like he's been here a million times, you know, he's very calm. He feels right at home in these positions. Control, and now they break away.
And now back to where we began. That defensiveness. Jorge trying to push him down, trying to get through his guard.
Yes. It's still a chess match. It's still pretty much a very much chess match where both are looking for opportunities. There's some sportsmanship there. Always good to see some sportsmanship in combat sports.
You can see these guys are thinkers, though.
They are. They're very they're strategic, Richard, you know. They're trying to bait each other in. This is going to be a chess match. These are two tacticians looking for openings and looking for ways to do things.
How they're going to do in terms of time, if there's going to be a submission.
The first round is only submission, so the first round submission only. So no points, submission only. They still have a few minutes left on the clock.
But you can see how comfortable Jack is on the ground.
Jack is extremely calm.
But again, Jorge has not been distracted. He's just going to keep trying to get that grip in there. He keeps going for behind the head and the legs as well.
I think he's trying to find openings. He's trying to circle around that guard of Jack, which is proving to be quite difficult. But I think Jack's baiting him in there a little bit. He's closing that gap.
Look at that grip.
He's
not letting go.
Tricep grip. But yeah, I think, as we thought, Richard, pretty much a chess game so far, you know? Two very game competitors.
Team checkmate indeed with this chess game.
Indeed, there's good team checkmate versus Jack, who I think trained out of his own. Okay, there's nearly a guard pass.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. It looked like Jorge could have had it there.
Perhaps.
Continua andando, sempre deixando ele na defesa, entendeu? Aí ele tá atacando, deixar ele em defesa. Para começar a usar o frame.
Again, just look how calm they are. Completely in control.
They are. They're very calm.
No stress from either of them.
No. Jack's been playing guard throughout this entire fight, and Jorge's been on top. So they're kind of sticking to their guns a bit.
It'll be interesting if they switch it up, trying to figure out a different way to get at each other.
Yeah, that smirk from Jack there, I think he's feeding those low thigh kicks from Jorge. Those low Muay Thai kicks, but he's pulled him in,
Nearly.
Okay, here we go.
Não tem rest pra te botar pra baixo, não. Não tem rest, não.
Right, let's see where this is going.
Oh,
Jack's up.
Oh, they ended up on their feet.
Is he going to switch up? And he's back down.
He's
back into his guard.
Back to his guard position. The seated guard. He feels so comfortable there, operating from that seated guard, Richard. You know.
I don't blame it. It's working so far.
Yeah, it is.
But the thing is, he needs to get that submission.
He needs to look for a finish in that first round, and you can clearly see some frustration on Jorge, who's still on top, probably burning more energy than Jack, and he's trying to pass that guard. So it's still very interesting to watch, though. So interesting to watch.
Trying to get that grip somewhere. Has he got the leg again?
Yes.
Here we go. Jack's just waiting.
Come on,
he's saying.
He's pretty much baiting him in, you know. So.
Oh.
It was a near pass, but yeah.
Two very skilled fighters we've got here.
Very, it's like a chess game.
You can just see all the different techniques they're using.
It's a chess game. I think the referee's giving them a warning soon. For a bit more action, I guess. Yeah, he's giving them a warning, a 2.5 minute warning now.
You already got the pass. You're gonna pass again. Don't worry. Yes, bye.
It looks like Jorge's gonna have to step up, but Jack is going in with some kicks, trying to pull him down, trying to get him down to his level.
Yes, he is.
Oh, there we go.
Near pass, there a sweep.
Again, it looks like he could have gone further with that.
I think he's not overcommitting to these moves, Richard. You know, he wants to play it safe as well. So he's keeping everything in the safety net, but he's also attacking. Jorge grabs an ankle, and for a single, again closes the gap.
2 minutes to go.
Just about 2 minutes remaining. Jorge being reminded to engage. He keeps going for those grabs,
Yeah.
trying to keep him back.
Almost a slap in the face, a cross face.
He's just trying to get in control,
Yeah.
but Jack is just not having it.
No, he's not. He's not. You put that wrist and head control. But it's just so hard to pull him in.
Yep.
You can't put Jorge in. Jorge is going for a knee insertion
Quite
pass.
evenly matched, these two, it looks like.
I think so. I think a bit of a stalemate. They both are staying in their safety zone and attacking from there, you know, Richard.
Can we get a submission in the last minute or so?
I think this is definitely going to be into overtime.
Oh,
I think that's time. Very close to the end time.
but it's still using similar tactics. They might have to switch it up.
I think now points count. Points now. Points.
Já passou, vamos passar de novo.
Second round.
Vai, entra agora. Fica aí, curtinho. De olho no chão.
Oh,
Curtinho, ok?
look at that agility from Jorge. Just moving out of the way.
Yeah, he's very agile on his
Isso aí
feet.
mesmo.
Now he's coming
Isso aí
from the
mesmo,
knee.
pescoço.
Knee pass.
No pescoço. Pescoço não é nada.
And the stamina of both of these two to still be going, barely out of breath, barely breaking a sweat.
I know. Very composed athletes, chess players. He had a foot
roll.
lock.
Oh.
A heel hook. He got a heel
heel
hook
hook,
on him.
wow.
Oh gosh.
Very nicely
Wow,
done.
Wow.
Very
That
nicely
was
done.
Out of nowhere. Amazing. Amazing out of nowhere. We really hope Jorge's okay. Jorge, keep moving. Yeah, hope Jorge's not injured.
Interesting fight. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling good. I knew with this one I'd have to be quite patient. George is a really strong positional player. I knew he'd be quite wary of the leg attacks, and he did really, really well. Kind of keeping a low base, keeping his legs back, so it was really, really difficult to find an entry. It was a tough match. I knew coming in I'd have to be patient and wait, and once I could get him to engage, hopefully I could force an entry. But yeah, it was a really good match. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was really interesting to watch. Congratulations. Was it a fight you was expecting?
Yeah, that's pretty much. I've watched some of his matches before, and that was kind of what I was expecting. He hit a really, really nice pass on me earlier on. Yeah, as I was kind of like warming into the match, he hit a really nice pass and was able to control position for a bit. So a bit disappointed that I allowed that to happen, but yeah, overall happy with the result.
Overall happy. How are you going to celebrate today, if at all?
Just food. Yeah, food, maybe a beer or two this evening, but yeah, nothing crazy.
Okay, and anything planned fight-wise for you in the upcoming future? What can we look out for?
Yes, so I'm going to be competing in 2 weeks. It hasn't been announced yet, so I can't reveal the details, but yeah, got a big match coming up in 2 weeks, so this is like served as ideal preparation for that.
All right, perfect. Well, congratulations again, Jack. Hopefully see you soon.
Thank you.
Jorge, well done. How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel good, you know. Fight is a fight. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, you know. So it's part of the game. So, you know, he's a very good opponent. As you can see, they do a lot of legs attack, which I was like 10 seconds. I didn't even realize about the time. But
Did you have to switch up your technique at all, like halfway through the fight? Or?
yeah, a little bit, because I was counting more on the second round, more than the first one. Because I've got my strategy that I've got I prepared, but then he overcome it. So
Kind of blindsided you, right? You wasn't expecting it.
well, it's not like I'm not expecting it, but it's the little mistake I've done in the last bit, so caused me to lost the fight. So I'm here to learn as well, not ego, and definitely we want to face each other again.
Definitely. What are you going to take away from this fight, and what are you going to do maybe a little differently next time?
I take this as experience, you know. So it's all part of the game. So if you don't take a risk, you don't win, you don't lose. So if you want to lose, if you want to win, you have to be able to take some losses, and you know, that's what.
Exactly. And you're taking it like a champ anyway. Have you got any plans to fight coming up, or?
There's a world championship coming on the gi, but we have to see what the situation now is going as well, because with this COVID situation and everything, you know. And it's part of the future, but we still got a couple months to decide. But hopefully.
Well, we'll definitely keep looking out for you. Thank you very much for taking part. I hope you enjoyed yourself anyways. Okay, guys, so we're going to get ready for our next fight. As always, we're going to take a little break, but make sure that you're commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, all that good stuff.